it's Tammy from yoyomax12 and I am on vacation until the beginning of January. I still have a couple of Christmas videos coming up on my channel, so make sure you keep an eye out for those. Oh, and if you're wondering, I'm in my backyard. We received a big pile of fresh snow yesterday and all the trees are all beautifully covered and it's very Christmassy, and I thought it'd be a great place to shoot this holiday video. Today I'm here to talk to you about getting into holiday mode. There's a lot of different things you can do to try to get into holiday mode. You know, traditional things like buying presents, wrapping presents, getting your tree, setting it up, sending Christmas cards, getting Christmas cards at the post office. Lots of fun things to do during the holiday season to get into holiday mode. Now, I've partnered with Telus to try to get a new holiday tradition started and to give a new meaning to the term holiday mode. Telus has launched a campaign called #HolidayMode. And this campaign is to encourage people to put down their mobile devices, to unplug and embrace the face-to-face interactions with their families and friends. Now, how am I going to get into holiday mode? Well, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to set up a little table in the house so when friends come over to visit, they will see this. I'm going to set up a little table near the entranceway to the house, and when people come in they will see this. They'll see a pretty little table all decorated. That is a gumdrop tree that I made a couple of years ago, and I have that video on my channel. And there'll be a little container in the center of the table, and there will be a little note attached to it. The note's going to say, "The best present you can bring me is you being present." #HolidayMode. Please leave your phone here and have a candy cane pop. And my hope is that if people leave their phones and their mobile devices behind, that there'll be more opportunities for people to reconnect and speak to each other face to face instead of being distracted always by these devices that draw you outside and away from the present. Now, as an extra little incentive, I made these candy cane pops that I stuck into a little box next to this cell phone box, and people can grab one once they leave their phone. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you how to make these. I am going to be sharing this video on YouTube, of course, and on Facebook and on Twitter. And when I do that, I'm going to use the #HolidayMode. Telus is asking all of us to use that hashtag, and what it's going to do is encourage people to put down their mobile devices and just spend some time face-to-face with people that they love. Also, I would love it if you'd leave me a comment below this video by using the #HolidayMode and let me know how you are going to get into holiday mode this season, and maybe you can share some tips and tricks for people to try to get them into holiday mode and try to convince them that it's a good idea to put down their mobile devices and to be present in the moment. Thank you to Telus for launching this campaign and for asking me to be part of it. I really do believe this message. I think that holiday mode should become a tradition in everyone's family. So don't forget to be present and in the moment this holiday season. Thank you so much for watching, and now stick around because I'm going to show you how to make those candy cane pops. Happy holidays, everyone! So to make the candy cane pops, you'll need some miniature sized candy canes, and the ones I bought were individually wrapped in plastic, and this proved to be the hardest part of the whole craft, was to trying to get that plastic off, because most of the candy canes were broken or would immediately break when I tried to peel the plastic off. I bought this box of 100 miniature candy canes, and when I was all said and done, this is how many I managed to find that weren't broken in the box. Not very many at all. So take your candy canes, put them in a little heart shape on a cookie sheet that's been lined with aluminum foil, or in this case I'm using a silicone mat. Then take some lollipop sticks and place them inside the heart just like so. I ended up using some full-sized candy canes because I ran out of miniature ones that weren't broken. I just took that large candy cane, I snapped off the bottom portion, and then I used larger sized lollipop sticks for that. Then you're going to put these in the oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for about 3 minutes until they just start to soften up a bit. Now what I did is I just checked them after 3 minutes. I just gently touched the candy cane, and be careful because they will be hot. And when they felt a little bit soft, I took the whole thing out of the oven, and then you will just pinch together the ends of the candy cane so that they stick to that lollipop stick. And of course, be careful because they are a little bit hot. And I did the same thing for the small ones. Now, if you happen to get a break in a candy cane when you are doing this, you should be able just to kind of stick the ends back together, and when it solidifies, it should be fine. And you may also take this opportunity while the candy canes are soft to reshape them into more of a rounded heart shape. And then just let these sit at room temperature for a few minutes and let them harden up completely. Then take some white chocolate or some white candy melts, melt them. I put them in a Ziploc bag with the corner cut off, and then you just fill up that center of the heart with the white chocolate or the candy melts until it's all full and that lollipop stick is covered. And then as a decoration, you can add some colored sprinkles. I used green and red sprinkles because these are for Christmas time. And then let them harden on their own at room temperature, or you can pop them in the refrigerator for a few minutes until that white chocolate in the center is completely hardened. These would make awesome stocking stuffers. All you'd have to do is just wrap them up into a little clear plastic treat bag and add a nice little piece of ribbon, and you have a great little treat to hand out at Christmas time. Telus has launched a campaign called #HolidayMode. Oh my goodness. That is a blue jay. Oh please, blue jay, I'm making a video. I'm in holiday mode here, blue jay. Give me a break. Okay. What do you think? Cool Princess Anna? Okay, just to prove to you that I'm actually in my backyard and that's not a green screen, I'm giving you a wider shot and a little bit of realism. See, told you. Oh, that's cold. Goodbye, everyone.